Hello viewers, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Presenting to you this tutorial, I'm your tutor Patrick Divine, that is my name. So for new viewers, you are my special guests. Okay, so you are welcome to this YouTube channel. So if you are new, kindly subscribe for more lessons. Okay, subscribe. Okay, so if you don't know how to subscribe, as you are watching the video, you can go down. It is written there. There is something written there. There is like, share. There is subscribe. So just go there on the bell. You ring the bell, subscribe. That means that whenever I do a lesson, you'll be notified that Tutor Patrick Divine has done a lesson. Okay. So this is an exam question that came. All right. So I want us to solve this question together. Okay. So in the previous videos, we learned about how to solve the distance, how to calculate the distance, the location, okay, the location, as well as the difference, okay, so as well as the difference. So now this is an exam question that I want us to practice, okay. So in the previous video, we solved the distance under kilometers, but in this one we are going to solve it under nautical miles. Okay, so this is the radius under nautical miles. Okay, so in nautical miles it is like this. So this will be provided to you in the paper, but there are some other questions they will not give you. You just have to at least know it, you know, just have an idea of it. This is the pi that we are given. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, you've seen the way it is. Now the question is, calculate the difference in latitude, okay, in latitude between W and Y. Okay, between W and Y. Where is W and Y? Here. This is it here. The difference between W and Y. So if you look at this, this is a longitude. This is what we actually said in the previous video. Okay, so if you didn't watch the previous video, you can kindly inbox me on this number so that I should send you the video. My number is 0975 334778. Okay, so you can inbox me on that same number on WhatsApp. I can send you the video. Okay, I can send you the video. My name is Tutor Patrick Divine. If you want tuitions, you can inbox me on the same WhatsApp line. Okay, thank you. So we are asked to calculate the difference in latitude between W and Y. So when we are calculating the difference in longitudes, what we said, this, we are calculating the difference in longitude. We said that we use what? We use their latitudes in which those areas are. Okay, so what I mean is we are calculating the difference between this one and this one. So when you are calculating the difference between what? In latitude, in longitude. So if you are looking for the difference, like I said, the difference in longitude. Okay, we learned that you need to use their latitudes. Okay, you need to use what? Their latitude. So these ones are longitude, these ones they are what? They are latitudes. Okay, so when you're calculating the difference between this point and that point, okay, you use the latitudes in which those points are. Okay, these are the latitudes in which, so W is in this latitude, Y is in this latitude. Even if you're asked to find this, the difference between this one and that one, so you just do this, you are using these latitudes. Okay, that is what you're supposed to do. I hope you are getting the point. So you are using these latitudes. And we said that if they are on the same sides, we subtract. If they are on the same sides, like north, north, okay, south, south, we subtract. But if they are on the different sides, like this one is on the north, this one is on the south, we add, okay, we add. So what we are going to do is to add the two, okay. So we said that the difference is denoted by what? By alpha. Okay, in the previous video we said that the difference is denoted by alpha. So we are adding these two here. We are adding these two here, okay. So we are adding 30 plus 80. So this is what we are going to do. This is question 1. Okay, so we are adding 30 degrees plus 80 degrees. So what is the answer? What is the answer? So this is 110 degrees. Okay, so this is what? 110 degrees. That is how you write it. And you get your 2 marks. It is simple. Just doing that, you get your 2 marks. Just imagine. These are not difficult questions that you cannot fail to solve. As simple as that. So that is the difference. That is how you find the difference. Okay? So there is the other question saying, okay, so the other question is saying that calculate the distance in nautical miles, okay? Calculate the distance in nautical miles between X and Z, okay? Calculate the distance in nautical miles between X and Z. Calculate the distance in nautical miles between X and Z, okay, along the what? The 105 east longitude. So calculate the distance in nautical miles between X and what? And Z. So if you see this one, this is a longitude, okay? We learned how to find the distance in longitude. Okay, so we learned how to find the distance in longitude as well as how to find the distance in latitudes. So this is a question that has come. So it is asking us to find the distance between X and Z, which is these 2 points that are in a longitude. This is the longitude in which they are in. So they are asking us to find the distance in what? In longitude. Okay. So you know the formula for finding the distance in longitudes. Okay. So this is the formula that we learned. Okay, so that is the question 2 that we had. So it is saying that calculate the distance in nautical miles, okay, between X and Z. So the formula for calculating the distance. So distance, okay, between what? X and what? And Z. The distance is equal to, we said that the formula is alpha over 360 degrees multiplied by 2 pi capital R. That is the formula that we learned to use. Okay, so whenever you're calculating the distance in longitude, okay, know that the formula is this one. This is the only formula that you're supposed to use. Okay, so you know the difference. The difference, we said that when you're calculating the difference in longitudes, you add the latitudes if they are, in different sides like south, east, north, east, like that. So this is what we are supposed to do. So we are adding these two. We actually found the difference. Okay, we actually found the difference. This is the difference. Okay, so we are going to solve like that. So this is what? That is 110 as a difference. That is 110 as the difference divided by 360 like that degrees multiplied by 2. What is the pi? So the pi we are given, this is the pi that we are given, okay? That is 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by the radius. This is the radius. So the radius that we are given, the radius is 3437. 3437, it is in nautical miles. Okay? So the radius is what? Is 3437, like that. So from here now, we multiply, we do our calculations as simple as that. So what we do, we actually do this, we divide by 360, okay, degrees. So we just multiply this, or should we say this degree and that degree are going, so we are going to divide this one and that one. So this one will cancel, that one will cancel, like that. Then we divide. So you just get your calculator, multiply 110 by everything, okay? So you multiply 110 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 3437. So you're going to have this as your answer. Going to have 2375. Okay, so you're going to have 2375 791.88, like that. Then from here now you're going to divide, okay? You are going to divide from here. So you say this same answer, you divide it by 360, like that. So that is the answer there. So the answer that we are going to have, you're going to have 6, 5, okay? So you are going to have 6599.421889, like that. Okay, so now remember, if the question is not specified, I taught you that those that are following me, I said that you should round this number. This is not specific, this is not specified. So what do I mean by specifying? They say that you should round off when you're given a question. You say they will ask you to round it off to either 2 significant figures, 3 significant figures, or 2 decimal places, something like that. But if it is not specified, this is not specified, they haven't said anything. So what you do is you are going to round this off. Always round off. If you are not given a specification, always round it off to 3 significant figures. A significant figure, significant, the word significant, it means important, okay? So 3 important numbers, that is what I mean. So 3 important numbers, you count starting from this one. So 1, 2, 3, these are important, okay? 1, 2, 3, these are important. So this one, you're going to get 1 from it. Since it is above 4, you're going to get 1 from it. You're going to add it to this one, okay? So again, this one becomes 10. So 10 again, you get 1, you add to this one. So meaning that it's going to be 6,006, like that. Then here, just put zeros, like that. Don't put a point. So this is in nautical miles, okay? That is how you calculate the distance. That is how you calculate the distance in nautical miles. So don't forget, don't put kilometers. In the previous videos, we are doing distance under kilometers, but in this one, we are doing distance under nautical miles. This is what you're supposed to do, okay? So this is what you're supposed to do. From there, you get your marks. As simple as that. Okay, I hope you've understood how to calculate the distance like that. Okay, so let's solve another question. Okay, so the other question is saying that, let me just try to create more space here. Let me just try to create more space. So we have solved question 1, question 2, as well as question question 1, question 2. So let's solve question 3 now. So this is our question 3. Okay, so we are going to solve question 3 now. Okay, so our question 3 is saying that we should calculate the distance, okay, between y and z. We should calculate the distance in nautical miles between y and z. This is where y and z is. Okay, this is where y and z is. So if you look at this one, these points, they are in latitude. Okay, they are in latitudes like that. So the formula I taught you, those that are following me, I actually taught you the formula when finding the distance in latitudes, okay, in the previous video. So I'm going to show you how to calculate according to this question again. So this is the question. So if those that know how to solve, you can pause the video, just try to do your calculations, then we compare with the answers that I'm going to solve. All right, so it's saying that calculate the distance in nautical miles between y and z. That is this is the latitude. So between y and z, we said that the formula for the distance, so we write distance between what? Y and z is equal to alpha over 360 degrees multiplied by 2 pi, like that, but include cos theta. Okay, include cos theta. So where is this theta coming from? Where is this theta coming from? Okay, so this one was the distance that we used in longitude, right? This is the formula that we used in longitude. So this one, we have just included what? The cos theta. And where is this cos theta coming from? So this cos theta is coming from here. So you're going to get this as the theta because this is a latitude and it is going towards what? 30 degrees south. So when you're calculating the distance between these two, so you get this latitude in which they are as what? As the theta. So the reason why we don't have a theta along the longitude, it is because we go starting from here going to here you have 0, there is 0 here, so we don't have, even here we don't have, but right here we have, right here we have like that. So that is the reason why we are adding the theta there. So let's calculate the distance. So first of all, before you calculate the distance, you need to calculate the what? The difference. You need to calculate the difference. So this is the difference in latitudes. Okay, so when you're calculating the difference between these 2 points, okay, these 2 points, we use the what? The longitudes in which those points are. Since for longitudes we used the latitudes, okay, so in latitudes we use the what? The longitudes in which they are. The longitudes in which they are, these two, okay, these two, that is the one that we are going to use. So we are going to add 15 plus 105. So we are going to add 15 plus 105. That will be what? Our difference. Since they are on the different part, this is on the east, this is on the west. Okay, so we are going to add, so we are going to say is equal to what is 15 plus 105. So 15 plus 105, you are going to find that it is what? It is 120 degrees. Okay, 120 degrees, then you divide it by 360 degrees multiplied by 2 multiplied by the pi we are given as 3.142 multiplied by the radius we are given as 3437. Okay, then we have cos. The cos we are given, this is the cos in which these two are, so cos 30 degrees. Okay, so now we can multiply. Always, for you to get everything, for you to get all the marks, just do what I'm doing, as simple as that. So we have 120 divided by, or 120 multiplied by 2 by 3.142 by 3437 cos 30. Okay, cos 30, like that. So you're going to write your answer. This is the answer that I've gotten. So you're going to write it as 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, okay, 41.224. Then this same answer divide by 360, like that. So you're going to have this as your answer. So you're going to have 6234.836734. Okay, so you're going to round it off to 3 important numbers like we said. So 3 important numbers, 1, 2, 3. So if this one is not above 5, then you don't get anything from it. So it is going to be what? 6, 2, 3. Then here, just put 0. It is just to put 0 like that. Then it is in Utico mouse. As simple as that. So that is how you can solve these kind of questions. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe for more lessons. Okay, for more lessons, make sure that you like, share this video on Facebook or any other platforms to your friends so that we can benefit as a team. And if you need tuitions, you can inbox me on this line 0975334778 plus 260975334778. That is my WhatsApp line as well as my direct call line. So you can call me on that one, you can inbox me on that one, you can ask me any questions that you have. Thank you for watching. I've been your tutor, Patrick Divine.